God. Look out! Oh, man! The goal, Bernie! The goal, Bernie! They killed him! Oh, my God. Let's go! Let's bear witness! He is broken in half!
About to get on a plane to the Czech Republic to represent the United States of America in the World Championships of Table Hockey. It's a 15-hour journey, so strap in.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he had the music, but he had a lot of fun. Oh, baby, yeah, baby.
Who's Alpaco? No such thing, old buddy. Once we cross that border, we're on our own.
Well, no toss and a cheek, be a speech guy. Everything that Uncle John need, oh, baby, yes, baby. Woo, baby, having me some fun tonight, yeah. Well, the song Uncle John with ball and salad.
Did you see the hotel arena from the bus? Yeah. I've got two partners in crime for the rest of this trip. One of them is Mr. Kevin Rafferty. He's the #2 ranked table hockey player in the United States. And the other is Bernie Kunzler, and he is one of the top players in Canada, if not the top player in Canada. I got to do my research once again, but that's the crew for this trip. So it's a winning team, winning squad. Because as we know, Joe Heiken is a master of table hockey.
A few moments later.
We're here. So this is where we're going to be competing this weekend. So just wanted to give you a quick update before we get started. I am in a group of 19 people, including myself, so I'll be having 18 matches, 18 5-minute games against some of the top guys from around the world, to be honest with you. The #3 guy in the world is in my group. We have 7 or 8 others that are in the top 100, and I believe I am the lowest ranked player in my group as of right now. My goal here today really is just to pull a few games off some guys, take some guys to the limit, show off a little bit of what the United States has to offer. Now, as far as the guys who have been traveling with me, Kevin Rafferty and Bernie Kunzler, both of them are top players from the United States and Canada. Expect good things out of them, but we'll be checking in all along the way.
And try to win every game. And if you can't win, try to tie it, you know?
Right.
Get a point for it at least. That's it. And then also, if you're losing, you want to keep the score close. If you look at the top guys, they all kind of play the same way. On defense, they're like right out there challenging. And I think they're kind of like looking, is the guy going to go low by the angle of his stick? Going to block low, go high. It's kind of, and when he goes, try to block. Like, they got the defense like right up there in the guy's face, right? Instead of sitting back or anything like that. And they like to get it to the center, do a center move. But they'll also, if you're worried about that pass, they'll hit you. They'll look for the opening. They'll sit there and like, wherever that opening is, and they'll go for it.
That's right. That's true. That's true. So it's 8 to 11 wins.
Right.
Yeah. In theory, you could get in with 8 wins.
You could. You would need some ties.
But if it works out in the worst case scenario, or as the best players play out, like you're saying, it would take 11 wins.
Right.
So Bernie, 11 wins is all we ask. 11 out of 18. So here's what we do. You guys have Attacillus in your group, right?
Yeah.
you guys, and then I've got Edgar's in my group. We pay him to lose one game to us, so that way, what's one loss for them? They could care less. And that's one win for us to get us in the right direction.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Today's the day, big day, a day where professional wrestling and table hockey collide. Joe Heiken, 4 Animal style. Can he do it? Time will tell. I now have low battery. Awesome. Let me give you guys a quick recap on my first 14 games. Yep, little break.
All right. Having fun?
One off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, having a great time. Let me give you a recap. 14 games, 1 win, 1 tie. I should have 2 wins. I blew a 5-2 lead for a tie. But 1 win, 1 tie. I guess that makes 12 losses. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the losses have been multi-goal losses where I scored more than 1. So I count those as victories for me. So really, 6 wins and 1 tie. Not bad. Here's the thing, my tournament doesn't really start until tomorrow. I'm gonna get placed in, not the top group, for sure not the top group. But I'll get placed, and then tomorrow I'm basically playing a playoff. So tomorrow's when the real big guns got to come out. Because, yeah, I pretty much knew this was going to happen going into this today. But actually, you know, I probably could have tied a couple of those games. They were close. Just couldn't muster it up. Didn't train hard enough. Got to be honest with you. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Day 2.
It's day 2 here at the World Championships of Table Hockey, and your boy Joe Heiken got placed in the bottom group from the results yesterday, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay, because I'm coming in here with an open heart, an open mind, and the 4 Animal style, which will guide me to the top 4 of the bottom 24 here at the World Championships of Table Hockey, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is all that really matters. It's doing the absolute best you can with the situation that you are presented.
Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here tonight, boys. That's what you've earned here tonight. One game. If we played them 10 times, they might win 9. Not this game. Not tonight.
Hardcore Animal Style proved to be ineffective in table hockey, but you know what? It is effective in pro wrestling, and that's what matters. Joe Heiken signing off. Holy shit. Joe Heiken qualifies for the top 4 by the skin of his teeth. I finished in 4th place in the group. The guy right below me had the exact same record as me, but he and I actually met during the opening round, and I beat him, so that put me over the edge. I'm in the top 4, which means I'm in the knockout stage coming up here in a couple of hours after the lunch break. I'm going up against a guy who didn't lose once in this opening round, so it's gonna be a tough matchup. I'm not taking it lightly whatsoever. I have 2 hours until the knockout stage begins. That means time to fuel up, time to work out, time to study some film, time to get going, time to get legit. It is by some divine intervention that I actually pulled this off and qualified. Oh my God, it's real. It's so real. Fueling up the only way I know how, and that's with Monster Zero Energy, Zero Sugar. I will never drink a regular energy drink, Red Bull, Monster, any of that stuff, because I hate empty calories. If it doesn't have protein in it, then I'm not having it. But I do drink this. And the reason why is because it has no calories. And it gets me freaking pumped for my workouts. Now, what more could you possibly ask for? The answer is nothing. Let's get it. I don't know what's going on here. They got ambulances here. They got a fire truck up there. There's a dude in a firefighter suit. I feel like it's the Junior Firefighter Olympics of the Czech Republic. Earlier, I saw 2 people doing like a relay race with fire hydrants, fire extinguishers. God, I'm retarded. That's a bad word to use. I am not the smartest guy all the time. But you know what? I'm smart enough to get by. I saw several people earlier doing a relay race with fire extinguishers. I corrected myself that time. So I spotted some kids at the park about 20 minutes ago that were wrestling each other, and I want to know if they're still doing it so I can make a quick video with them. It looks like they're still there, and it looks like quite a crowd has gone around them. Do you speak English?
Yes. Boy is fighting at kickbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done. If you want, then you guys can give me a move. It's up to you if you want to.
Říkal jsi, že by natočil nějaký ty?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ricky?
Oh my! Oh yeah!
Success.